So I've been looking for a reliable headset for quite some time. Obviously, when you're at home and communicating over the internet, you need a reliable audio system. Jabra Evolve comes in two flavors. Now this is a noise cancellation feature in this headset and also the older headset. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little test at the end. So stay with me till the end of this video and we're going to do a little test on the noise cancellation feature, and you'll be able to hear exactly what these headsets sound like when I put them on and talk into them. Initially it came in as the Jabra Evolve 40, and the Jabra Evolve 40 has its signature orange cable, as you can see from here. And as you can see here on the side, it used to have a little push button for the wireless headsets, but this is actually a dummy button. And here on one side it's a mono headset, so you could basically put it on either side. You could put it on either like this and have it angle down like this, or you could put it on the other way, so it is something that you can use on both ears. And that's one question that comes up a lot is, can I use this headset on both sides? Now one thing that you'll note is it does come with a control station. And this control station looks like this. So this control station right here has the actual button on it that you can push, but it also has a mute button. It has a volume lowering and increasing function, and it has a call hang up option also. If you can see right here, it has a key jack. So you have to put it in the exact right way in order for it to communicate with the computer. Jabra Evolve 230, what they did with this was they actually got rid of the entire control station and they incorporated all the features into the headset. So you can see the buttons right here. So the volume increase and decrease, and then they also have a mute button right here too. Like that. And if you want to use it on your left ear, you could probably do the same thing. This also incorporates a noise cancellation feature. One thing I wish they had done that is not incorporated in this headset is that this does not detach from over here, and that sort of makes it to a point where it can easily fail, and then you have no option to replace this. It is a sturdy headset. The option that you have on the side where you can put it on your head and have another listening device on the other side helps out a lot, especially when working from home. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to take a look at both of these, and I think what makes it special is the software that is utilized with this. Without the software, it's just a regular headset with some, noise cancellation features built into it, but the software is what makes it really great. So we'll take a look at the software as we go ahead into this video. So I personally prefer the wired headsets over the wireless headsets, and that's because there's less modes of failure, and that's why I prefer the wired headset. So if you look at a comparison of both models, the older model, the features that I really liked on the older model was, if you look at this mic here on the top, it had a little magnetic feature where it would just clip on like that magnetically, and then it would be out of the way. Now, do note that this headset does not have the feature where if you move this mic up, it will not mute the headset. In the wireless headsets, that feature is there, but not within this one. You can see that they removed the feature of the magnetic clip right here, so it does not clip right here if you need it to. And even when you move it up, it does not mute. So that's only in the wireless headsets. But I do prefer the wired headsets for many reasons, and I think the wired headsets have a better performance over the battery ones. And whenever you need them for a meeting or whether to talk to anyone, you don't need to worry about charging, you don't need to worry about the connection being lost. So that's one really big advantage of that. The other thing that they changed in the newer headset, buttons right here that I already talked to you about, and those buttons give you the ability to either mute the call or increase the volume up and down. So the other feature that this headset has is it has this little LED built into the USB port, and when you're on a call it turns red. The only drawback is when you're on a call and you cannot see the USB port for some reason, you wouldn't be able to tell whether it's on mute or whether it's actually activated. The good thing about the software is that it tells you through the software whether the headset is muted or whether you're not on mute. So both of these headsets have a solid construction, and this one I actually like the design better. It has like the orange arc on it, and it has the plastic and metallic finish to it, which looks quite appealing. I wish that with this newer headset they had kept that orange and black combination with the silver, which made it look quite appealing. So the website that you want to go to is jabra.com/software and services, and Jabra Direct is the software that you want to download. Now, when you go to Jabra Direct's page, you can either download it for Windows or you could download it for Mac OS. Now, keep in mind that this Jabra Direct software is going to help you out a lot in the way where you can configure your headset for the needs. So I'm going to launch the software right now. I'm going to type in Jabra Direct. So the software just launched, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hook in the headset, and this is the newer headset. This is the Jabra Evolve 230, and I'm going to hook that in. And as soon as I hook that into the USB port, what you'll see is that the Jabra software detects what kind of headset it is. And see, it says it's the Jabra Evolve 230 and it's a USB one. So I'm going to go ahead and maximize this window so that you can see what the options are. But as soon as I click on this, it expands that and it says that the device is ready for use. But it also tells me at the same time that it is ready for use with Microsoft Teams, and it's not ready for use with Zoom or Microsoft Skype or Business. So when you're purchasing this product, keep in mind you want to get the one that is designed for a certain software. So if you're going to get one for Skype, make sure it's the one for Skype. If it's for Teams, make sure it's the one for Teams. That way, whenever you use the buttons on the side, they'll work accordingly. So here it says device is ready for use. Now what we're going to do is let's go into the settings for this. The general settings it has is that it can send you notifications about available updates, and you can have the direct icon in the taskbar or the menu, so that's already turned on. And then you can also have the automatic device updates. But where it gets really interesting is the soft phone integration. It syncs connected device status with soft phone status. So it has a present synchronization, whether it be with Skype, Microsoft Teams, or Zoom. So in this case, we're going to do Microsoft Teams so that it is directly integrated with that. The other option is when you go to the device again and you click on that, there are some options here on the bottom right hand corner. So audio and settings. So when I click audio, you can see that it has an equalizer built into it. So this equalizer is really helpful. You can, channel out whatever you're trying to do, so that comes in really helpful. And then you can see here in the settings, it has a bunch of options here. So one of my most favorite ones is that it has button sounds. When enabled, sounds will be played for headset action and status. There's a headset busy light. So there's also a busy light right here, you can see right here. But when it's enabled, the busy light on the headset will light up whenever you are on a call. So if you're on a call at home and someone walks into the room, they can easily tell that you're on a call. There's the mute reminder tone. So I talked about this before. If you're not able to see the USB port itself, when enabled, a reminder tone will be played periodically when the microphone is muted. You can turn this on, but this does become really annoying after quite some time. Now, side tone is something that is specifically for this headset. What it does is it creates a side tone where you can hear your feedback yourself, and it's reproduced into the headset. That way, you can hear your own voice, and you can get an idea of how people are hearing you when you start talking. And you can set the side tone levels here as you want. And then you have your tone settings and stuff. And then I talked about the soft phone. You can even put the ringtone in the headset. When enabled, a ringtone will be played by the headset for incoming calls. So this is also a good option, but Microsoft Teams already has that feature built into it where it already has a ringtone. And then you have the product information and everything. So that's all good stuff. You can save it and you can go from there. But yeah, this is the software that makes the Jabra Evolve 230 really special. So I would say whenever you use this wired headset, do go into the settings and make sure that you use all of those features that the software has built into it. So I have the Jabra Evolve 230 headset on, and the voice that you're hearing right now is through the headset, and you can hear it is very crisp and clear. I do have air conditioning humming in the background, but I hope that the noise cancellation feature is eliminating any background noise. This headset has proven useful, especially in a noisy environment. So I just wanted to give you a little demo of how this headset sounds. I'm using a software called Audacity to record this audio, and I can see in real time that the audio level is going up to -12 to -6 dB at most occasions. So it's proving to be really good. So let me know what you think, and if you like this video, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Thank you. So we looked at both headsets and you were able to look at both features, the noise cancellation features, the built-in software features that are available. So I'll leave it up to you which one you really like, but I wanted to do a thorough review of both of these products. And I've been using these products for about a year now, and they've really come in handy. Thanks for watching, guys.